if you are a reseller on eBay, Mercari, or whatever website that you're at, and you're looking for a good item in the media department to flip, I would highly recommend you look out for these. They come in sets, DVDs, CDs, and booklets, and they're called Ingles sin Barreras. They're written in Spanish, which means English without borders. So what makes them so good is there's a huge demand for them, used or new, even incomplete. And that's because you have a lot of migration from Latin America and all over the world who speak Spanish, but they're trying to learn English. So if you go into Goodwill, Salvation Army, thrift stores, yard sales, and you see these lying around, even if they're incomplete, and you can get them at a good price, go ahead and grab them. I promise you that you'll be able to sell them on eBay or another platform. And the good thing about it is if you ship them, of course, it's by media mail, USPS, so it's not that expensive to ship, especially if you're shipping a whole bulk. So I got these from Goodwill, and it's incomplete, but there's about 10 CDs. One is missing out of its jewel case. No big deal. Sell it as a lot. Even with an empty jewel case, you'll find that there are resellers or people who are buying these in bulk, and they're looking for missing pieces, whether that's an empty jewel case that you have that they want, or missing CDs, or missing booklets, or DVDs. The DVDs are actually really highly sought after. So sometimes just a full set of 12, you can sell for 60, 70 bucks. I sold the whole thing, the whole gamut one time. I think I got like 250, but they were complete. I had all the DVDs, all the CDs, and all the booklets. Sold for $250. These booklets, as you can see here, do have wear in them, and like I said, they're all spoken and written in Espanol. You can see someone already wrote in them. That's fine if somebody wants to take them and get an eraser and try to erase them or whatever. If not, no big deal. Like I said, regardless of the condition or if there's writing on them or if there's even some scratches, of course, if you're reselling them, you want to make sure you disclose any flaw, like if there's scratches on the CD or if there's writing on it or whatever. But get it at a good price. Believe it or not, just for these, what I have here, these booklets, DVDs, a few missing, CDs, I paid actually 30 bucks for it. Now, I could sell them individually, but that takes a lot more work. So in other words, I could just put this as a single listing, and sell them for like 15, 20 bucks a piece. I could do that if I want to spend the time, but I probably don't want to do that. So most likely what I want to do is put all these up on eBay for like 100 bucks. Or I might start out with 120, see if anyone grabs it in auction, and then I might continue to lower it and at least make 30 or 40 bucks on these, being that there are some scratches on the CDs and writing in the books. But let me know if you've run across these. These are highly sought after, and you can make a good profit. All right, thanks for watching. And I'll put a link in this video up here. I'll put a link to where I'll show you how with AI you can use your smartphone to not only scan individual items, but to scan full bookshelves. So if you're not aware that you can do that, you can use, let's say, an AI like Gemini and just take a picture of a whole Goodwill bookshelf, for example, or games or items, and say, hey, is there anything worth flipping on this shelf, and where's it located? And it'll tell you, oh, bottom left shelf, there's this book, and you could sell it for 40 bucks on eBay, and Goodwill's selling it for $2. So super, super good. I'll put the link up here. And I'll probably put a shoe one where you can do that with shoes, but it's pretty much the same concept. Thanks for watching.